Hey Lippies and Coilies, welcome back to our channel. Today I want to talk to you about twist. Getting your twist done can be pretty expensive, so knowing how to do them yourselves is really cool because they don't really last that long. So paying someone so much and only having your hair done for about a week or two kind of sucks. So having it done and then even knowing how to fix them yourself so the style lasts longer. So a couple of things I'm going to show you is how I put my hair up at night, a couple of styles for twist, and how to put the twist in yourself. Well, my twist, I've had my twist in 2 weeks now. Almost 3 weeks. This is not a long-lasting protective style. It's not at all. And once a week, I just go through and pick out the ones that are like super frizzy and just retwist them. It's not that hard to do. So my hair is still like frizzy, but honestly, I love frizzy hair. It doesn't bother me. It's more of a boho type feel. But you know what? When it got frizzy, a lot of people started thinking it was real. I was like, okay. You know how Wendy Williams say, give me that root realness? This is that frizz realness. You heard me? So I'm going to show you how to put the twist in. I'm going to show you with a couple of twists, okay? And then this is the hair amount. So my little rule of thumb when I do twists are big braids. I want to make sure that they're thick enough to cover that part right there. So I'll just wrap it there. And even this braid, I could have had just a little bit more. So that's how I measure it. That's how I make sure I have enough of the braid hair on my hands. So you could see exactly how much I'm getting. Part my hair into two. And I put the twist straight. Now, with my pointer finger, I wrap it around this hand and grab these two together. Now, I start mine out as a braid, and then I go to twist. So, I'm pinching these two with my left hand, with my left thumb and my left pointer. I'm pinching this side. And with my right hand, I'm using my pointer finger in the middle and my thumb in the middle at the top. So, and then I grab it over and switch over. And now that's how I grip it. And then just a normal braid, just like you would braid your braids, like your flat braids. And I braid about 6 down, that much. And then from that point, I just move my hair over to one side and begin twisting. And then twist down. With the actual twist, you just twist and then switch fingers. Twist and twist down. I don't know why I'm assuming that everybody knows how to twist already, but you twist with your thumbs, your pointers, then braid over. Twist, braid over. Because if you don't do that and you just twist down like that, you'll end up with a very loose braid that looks like that. You see the difference between this and that? This twist are that loose twist. These twists will last a lot longer. So I'm just twisting down. Every now and then, just pull the hair to make sure that it's tight as possible. And then once I get to here, where it's just a little straggles left, I start braiding again. And that is the completed braid. It's braided here. Let's see. Braided here. And then twist. And then braid it again. And that's how I did all of these. You see, if you look close, you could see braid, then twist. Braid, then twist. And that's how I did all of my entire head. This took me about 4 to 5 hours, but I was taking breaks, taking care of the kids. So it's, if you just have free time, it should take you about 2 to 3 to just knock it out. Let's talk about caring for your twist. Now, my scalp is really sensitive, so a lot of times the braid hair can irritate my scalp because it dries it out. But what I do is I make sure that my scalp is moisturized. I use the New Me leave-in conditioner. I use the Shea Moisture Strengthen, Grow, and Restore styling lotion. And I use this oil because it gets to the scalp and the scalp only. So what I do is I take my New Me leave-in conditioner, and it smells amazing. So I usually spray about that much on my fingertips, work it in, and I massage my scalp. And then I go in with a little bit of the lotion from Shea Moisture and just add just a little bit on my scalp. So this is a mixture of avocado oil, almond oil, olive oil, and coconut oil. I just mix this up myself. And I just lay it in like that. Get another row, lay it in like it comes out like that. Next row comes out like that. And I got this from Sally's Beauty Supply. So that is my scalp regimen. And if your hair gets really oily and has buildup, you can always use dry shampoo. Try to get one that's not so drying. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, drying shampoo that's not drying, but you can find one. I know Herbal Essences has a natural one, and they smell really good. And you just work it into your scalp, and then you're good. For your edges, I recommend Eco Styler Gel. You can use the edge control, but a lot of times the edge control is really, really thick, and it gooks up, and it looks so nasty to me. And what happens is it gets, all that gook gets stuck right here in your braid. And if you have your twist in a little too long and it's gook like that, it gets really hard. It gets really dry and really hard. And it's really hard to comb out. So a lot of times you end up with breakage because of that. So I recommend using this. I'm going to show you how I slick my edges back for this video. So I just get a little bit on my fingers. That's probably too much. Take a look, bro. Just a little bit. So I dab it on my edges, and then I just kind of sweep it back. Sweep it back. And then it's not like baby hair laid edges. Y'all gotta excuse my blending well makeup. But it's not like baby hair laid edges, but it's slicked down enough, you know what I mean? But that's how I care for the twist. I'm gonna show you how to put them up at night. So what I do is I use a polyester scarf. You can use a silk scarf if you want. Use what you want, or use what you got. And I just wrap it around the front of my head. Pull it through to the back. Pull it tight. Put a tie on the side. I don't like my tie in the front. It kind of irritates my face. So I just put it off to the side. Double tie. And I tuck the little hangy pieces. And with the end, I twist it. into like a bun almost. Yeah, bun. And I just hold it, and I use a bonnet, and I just go from the back, pull it to the front, secure those ends, and the bonnet isn't pulled over the polyester scarf, it's behind it. So this is already protected from the scarf, but I just put the bonnet on to protect the actual braids. You know it's real when you see her in a headscarf. But I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, remember, please leave them down below. Ask us anything. If you want to see some different styles, or if you want to see how to do the box braids, let us know. We love you, Lippies and Coilies. Mwah. Talk to you later.